See all the light connecting. See the lights connect right to my eyes. All these lights connect right to my eyes, and they are tracking me down like I'm some fugitive. When I turn around to confront them, they're not there. They're not there. Watch every light that I can get a bead on for a minute connect to me. You'll see a beam on it.
Music and memories from your hometown station, Easy 104.1. Reno's Easy Favorites, Easy 104.
You see the behavior of this light? It's kind of odd, and that's what I was thinking for a long time now, and now I understand it a lot more in depth. It's all connected, and they can train all light on any one target or destination or end user if you want to play the video game. And that's what this is all designed to be. That's the cover. Perfect cover. Oh, that's perfect. Rubbing hands together. Perfect. Yeah, that's really normal. My phone is beamformed. I break the beamform, I believe. It's all inadvertent. I don't know what I'm doing. Just cleaning the phone, but you need to do it a certain way. It's beamformed to my phone, and then my phone to my eyes, just like every other light. They can take any light, and it's like connecting the dots. Connect that light to this light. Connect that and that light, this light being my eye sockets. Connect that light to this. That light to this, and all lights connected to my eye sockets. And it turns into a tracking system. And it's being used on me. I don't know to the extent that it's been used elsewhere. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. But it's being used on me like I'm some kind of fugitive. But again, when I turn around to confront them, no one's there. And, even if it's the moonlight, which, that's not the moon. That's why they have a fake moon on me. And that sounds so silly to say, I know. It sounds so insane. But I've shown it beyond any reasonable doubt that the moon, in the instances that I was recording it, was fake. Absolutely fake. Now, they masked the real moon, and they were a few degrees off. Longitude, latitude, they were a few degrees off. They didn't even really make an effort, that much of an effort, it looked like. It looked like, some drunken navigators assembled the fucking the coordinates. But if in all reality, the moon, it was more advantageous for them to be in the place they were, which was a few degrees off, vis-a-vis my location. Okay, so I understand now totally what that aspect. Look at this light. It's just they globbed light up. They turned it into a globular substance basically, visually, and in many cases, physically. You know, it can't be touched with the. It can't be seen with the naked eye or touched with the naked hand, but it can, in some instances, with a little augmentation. It's to the point where I can focus on the moon or a street light, and they both have the same reaction. That is that's one of the axiomatic or empirical proofs with the camera as far as chain of custody and court admissibility is concerned. When you can substantiate that there's the moon, that for all intents and purposes that everyone sees, and that's how it reacts, and there, it looks just like a regular street lamp, because it is, for all intents and purposes, just a regular street lamp. Okay, that's one court admissibility. There's no doubt. There is no doubt about it in that instance. When I look at the moon, the only thing that I'm missing is a camera that can capture what I'm seeing with my eyes. Because when I'm looking at the moon, it's the moon. Sometimes it has a little smirk on its face because it's fake, and sometimes they fuck with you. And other times, it looks just like the moon for all intents and purposes. It's right, but it's a little close. But if I could get a camera to capture that, then I'd be a little happier. But because when my camera looks at it, captures it, it looks like a regular street light, which works in my favor. Because the moon shouldn't look like that. You should be able to see some trace of the face. I don't know who they've used this on, but I know it's being used on me. And every day they've said, we're leaving. For about over a year now, 14 months, easy. We're leaving. Every day, that's the theme. And I believe them 4 times. Okay, so several times a day I'm told, and this is every single day. Every single day. They used to take Sundays off. Every single day. Okay, this is several times a day. Many times. We're leaving. And I believe them 4 times. And the 4th time was just a wishful thinking. Well, maybe they are. It seemed they made it like a movie scene in Redding, California, in the middle of the night. We're leaving, Payday, and they played to the Superstar program, and that's just a regular street light. Let's zoom in on it. It's acting really weird. Huh? What did you say? Yeah. That's pretty strange street lights. And it looks just like the moon when I point. The moon, in quotes. When I point my camera at it. And there's the beam. There's the connector beam. There it is. That's what they're blurring out. When it looks like it's undulating, that's not me. That's a human touch right there. Live human touch. That, yeah. That's a human touch. Yeah, that's what he told me. 24/7, Payday. 24/7. It's like sometimes he talks to me candidly. I call him Frank Candor. There's the moon. Quote, the moon. Uh-huh. And I can't prove that's the moon from my environment, because I have nothing to give you a point of reference, except my word that in the sky anybody would tell you that's the moon. And some people will look at you and say, "Are you fucking kidding me right now? Asking me if that's the moon?" Yeah, that's the moon. Well, buddy, if you're watching this now, the guy in wherever the fuck I was at that time, that wasn't the moon, motherfucker. In Bellingham, Reading, Seattle, who knows? That wasn't the moon, motherfucker. Neither is that. Why don't you put a crater on the thing, Frank? Something. Do something. They've been fucking up my life, man. And I'm going to fuck up somebody else's life in turn. See how that works? It's going to be a stranger. See what the LED light does to the glass? The substance in the air allows it communicates with the substance in the air. And I think that's an unattended consequence. Well, it leaves a trace. It leaves a trace. It could be a courtesy alert, but I think they would rather have it gone completely. And they can at this point. I'm helping them fine-tune this fucking thing to enslave you. To enslave you. They're prepping for mass murder. And these people who are the experts who are doing this, helping them, they don't even realize what they're assisting in. They don't even realize it. They are prepping for mass murder, motherfuckers. Make no mistake. Oh, see that alliteration? That's not on purpose, but it's beautiful. They are prepping for mass murder, motherfuckers. Make no mistake about it. That's what you're helping with. It might seem like a video game, or I don't know what you're told, but this ain't no fucking video game. Unless it's called mass murder and it's real life. Lights out. Lights out.